last event of 2025.
I love the colors as well.
Everyone do a little wave. Happy 2026, friends! You might already notice some changes going on, but in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I'm resetting for the new year. From home decluttering, digital organization, goal setting, journaling, and a lot more. Plus, I prepared a journaling challenge to help you reflect on last year, so make sure to stick around for that. Also, this video was filmed partially here in Croatia, partially in Portugal, so you'll also get to see some snippets of life in both countries. Before we dive in though, in case you're new here, please allow me to quickly introduce myself to you. My name is Irene, I'm a mindful growth coach and creator with a background in positive psychology and neuroscience. I've also been journaling for almost 20 years, and here on this channel we talk about all things mindful self-development, journaling, mindset, self-discipline, and a lot more. So if that's your vibe, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any future videos. And if you want more resources, and maybe even join our community events to help you grow more mindfully, check out the Happiness Diaries Journal, my Instagram page, as well as Waves of Thoughts. And with that said, let's get started. I'm leaving for Portugal in a few days to spend Christmas with my family, so I'll probably do another home reset when I come back. But before leaving, I still wanted to tidy up things a little bit and clean our flat. And also, a few weeks ago, I did a big closet declutter. I changed summery items for more wintry ones. I brought out all the scarves, gloves, and hats. And all things cozy season are finally ready in my closet. And I also took some time to add some things on Vinted to sell. This is something that I've been postponing for way too long. And you know what the funny thing is? In total, decluttering and adding things on Vinted, it took me an hour and a half. An hour and a half. So let this be proof that that thing that you've been procrastinating will not take as long and will not be as hard as you're making it in your mind to be. And now, in lines of tying up loose ends and tackling things that I've been postponing, I finally printed some posters to add here on my wall in my living room. So I got these two beautiful posters off Etsy, and then I got two frames from IKEA, and we will be finally setting these up and adding some decor to this bare wall. It was very much high time that I did that and finally added some pops of color. Naturally, we have the blues. To be fair, I bought this set of posters mostly for this one because maybe 2 years ago, I went to Paris and I saw the water lilies at the museum. And when I tell you how emotional it felt to observe this beautiful art piece, it only made sense to get one to add to my living room wall so I can look at this beautiful masterpiece every single day. And for the second poster, I decided on this one. It looks so fun with all the like little people moving and like dancing and whatnot. So these are the two posters that I will be adding on my living room. Different pops of blue, but I think they complement each other nicely. The colors and everything, even though the styles are a little different, I think they will still look very nice together. So let's set up these posters now. about to host the last community event of 2025. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very at peace with this event, which is very interesting because, you know, before you do anything sort of public speaking, presentations, getting out of your comfort zone in a way, it's normal to feel nervous, but I'm feeling oddly at peace and calm this time. And my nervous system is finding that very weird. My mind is trying to find little ways to sabotage that, but I'm reminding myself that I got this, everything is ready to go, and it's something that I love so much, so why stress about it? Or why try to sabotage something that's beautiful? So let me show you the setup. We are visiting my boyfriend's family this weekend, so I have a bit of a different setup. I'm using my boyfriend's laptop as my main camera setup so I can check the chat as well, and then on my laptop I'm going to share the presentation we have here. I'll show you, I've prepared a few slides with questions and everything and some exercises. I'm really excited for this one. I prepared such good ones, so I'm really excited for the girls to experience it. Of course, got the journal here, some headphones, lip balm because I'm going to be talking a lot, so I need to keep my lips hydrated, glasses, and then here on this corner I have my drinks and some camera equipment as well. And then I decided to turn on the little salt lamp and have a cute little Christmas tree for decorations as well to set up the mood, so everything is very cozy. But yeah, we have 12 minutes to go, so I'm going to do a little bit of meditation to continue grounding myself a little bit and to step into the right energy for the event. And then we're gonna go for the last one of the year, so let's do that. Okay, we're ready to go. A few minutes left. The vibe for these events, it's almost like having a coffee chat with a friend while you journal. So it's a coffee and journaling kind of online date. So I always tell the girls to bring a cozy drink so they can sip while we journal. Today I have just a very simple decaf latte and of course some water to go with it because you gotta stay hydrated. So very simple today, but I'm really excited. Like I said, today is the last event of the year, so we're doing a mindful 2025 reset. So let's do this and I'll catch you at the end of the event with a bit of a review of how it went. Plus we have 40 girlies signed up for these events, so I know it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna end the year on a very good note. We have, as you can see, 5 minutes left, 5 minutes left, so. Okay, everyone do a little wave. Amazing! Just finished the last event of 2025 and of course it was incredible. I walked the girls through my 3R method for having the ultimate reset. I also shared with them some practical steps to declutter different areas of life before the new year begins. And we had what I think was the biggest journaling session that we've had so far. I included some of my favorite exercises to go all out, such as the Wheel of Life, which is also inside the Happiness Diaries journal. And also we finished with a time traveling journaling exercise, which was really fun. Last event of the year, and I couldn't be happier that I decided to bring back these events this year. So if you didn't join this one, I really hope to see you on upcoming events in 2026. If you've missed the event but you still want some journaling prompts, exercises and tools to help you mindfully reset for 2026, don't you worry, I have something for you. I've decided to create a guided journaling experience called 10 Days of Journaling, where every day for 10 days you receive an email with a new journal prompt or exercise to help you precisely reflect, reset and reconnect. It is currently day 3 of this journaling experience and all the girlies are loving it so much. But by the time this video is uploaded, we will already have completed the 10 days. So when you sign up, you will start receiving the welcome email and then every single day. I might even do closer to the end of the year, I might just put them all in one folder or one email just for simplicity. We'll see how I do it, but either way, I will leave the link down below so you guys can sign up. The idea behind it is to combine an advent calendar, but for journaling, and also adding a little glimpse of one of my top songs of 2025, which is 10 by Fred again, therefore 10 days of journaling. I think this is a very special guided experience. If you never know what to write in your journal, you don't need to think about it. I give you the tools, I give you the exercises. But also, if you want to gift yourself 10 minutes of daily reflection, daily self-care, daily me time through journaling, then I know you're gonna love this guided experience. And now let me just quickly show you all the little graphics and stuff I've created for this 10 days experience, because I think they're just too cute. So let me show you. So when you click on the link that I will leave in the description, this is the form that you see. You just need to complete, add your name, add your email. You can also sign up for the newsletter down here. And if you want to receive information on upcoming events, which I highly recommend, you can click on those little boxes. And then once you sign up, you receive this email. This is your welcome email with information on, what you can expect during this experience, your daily invitation, the exercises, the flexible self-care experience, just some information. And also, very important, the most active journalers are going to receive a little special gift to set them up for 2026 filled with mindful growth. Also, I just want to know how this experience goes for you, so feel free to always send me a message. I'm always just a DM away. So this is the welcome email, and now I want to show you the little graphics that I have made for this challenge. So here they are. Every single day, since it's an advent calendar, you get a different cute little graphic, and they're all very festive, very cozy, very wintry, very Christmassy. They're all just adorable. I don't even know which one is my favorite. Let's see them all a bit at a glance. Which one would you say is your favorite? I think they're all so cute. I love them all. Maybe the present one? It's just simple, but it works. I love the colors as well, out of all of them. The blues, the browns, the baby blues as well. It just feels very on brand for waves of thoughts. But yeah, let me know, which one out of these graphics do you prefer? So yeah, those are the little graphics and things that I've prepared. Also, I know that you're gonna love the exercises and tools and prompts that I've picked for this challenge. I feel like they get better and better as you go along. I think for me, my favorite exercise that I've included is day 9. I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. Should I? I will. So the spoiler is day 9 and day 8 are a little bit of time travels. So we'll start a bit with, reviewing the year, resetting a little bit. And then towards the end, we go more into thinking ahead, future traveling, time traveling in a way. So you can also reflect on what do you actually want moving forward? What do you want to carry with you moving forward? So once again, I will leave the link down below for you guys to sign up and keep me updated on how this experience goes for you. Happy New Year, my lovelies. Happy 2026. I really hope that the start of this year has been very slow, very intentional, very kind for you. I'm back in Croatia after spending Christmas with my family in Portugal, and to be honest, I will admit I actually had more plans for filming the whole rest of this video actually in Portugal, but I had such a crazy traveling experience this time. Like, this has never happened to me. My flight to Portugal got cancelled. I always have to take a layover in Germany whenever I'm flying from Croatia to Portugal and back and forth, and this time, for the first time in my life, I was in Germany and my flight to Portugal got cancelled. So I was basically stranded in Germany, which was such an awful experience to say the least. And then when I finally got to Portugal, from all the stress of the traveling, I ended up getting a little sick. And then when I finally started feeling better, I decided to I just want to spend time with my family and enjoy this time of the year, the festivities, and actually slow down a little bit and rest and recharge. So that's precisely what I did. And as you can see, I also had a little bit of a self reset. I got a fresh haircut, which is always just such an amazing way to really feel that fresh start and that reset. But back to business, I sat down finally today to do a really big journaling session to finish reflecting on 2025 and to set my goals, my intentions, decide the vibe for 2026. Let me know if you want me to share some of my goals, intentions, projects for next year, and I can include a section in an upcoming video. But for now, we're moving on to the next step, which is doing a digital reset. Decluttering my camera roll and laptop folders, setting up my 2026 Notion, and finishing with creating a vision board for the new year. So let's get cozy while it is snowing outside. How magical! And let's reset all things digitally.